Shall we start, chat? Shall we start? Woohoo, let me pull out the recipe. Ravioli recipe. There is one thing that worries me about this recipe, which is that it doesn't tell me the amount of olive oil I should put. It says 300 grams of flour, 3 large eggs, 1 large egg yolk, olive oil. It doesn't say how much olive oil. Boom! Extra virgin, just like you, chat. Huh? I'm making ravioli from scratch. I'm making pasta from scratch, like a medieval peasant. Big ass bowl. Yeah, that's why the top-down camera angle is a bit better for this. I'm gonna put 100 grams of flour in here. 100 grams of flour, bro. You're supposed to use a food processor, but I'm a food processor, chat. Look at these forearms. This is how I process food. Boom. And boom. So do you think the eggs counts the egg yolk as well? It's just eggs and olive oil to a food processor. Need a dough. Yeah, because the next thing is for the ravioli filling. So I think it does. So let's masterfully get only 1 yolk from an egg. I'm gonna drain the white stuff. I wish I could show you. I'm draining the white stuff. Can you see? Oh, can you see? I'm draining the white stuff. Oh, you can see. I mean, come on, that's good. Is it lagging? It was small lag. Boom.
Weird, gross.
I didn't even break it. I didn't even break it. I'm gonna go wash my hands. And now you turn back around. You turn back around, sir. Now with the olive oil. How much? How much can it be? Ooh. Did I add too much already? And then just you add it to the food processor. And you know what they say about food processor? It's me. I'm the food processor. I'm beginning to think I maybe added too much olive oil. You see what I mean? Oh my god, it's so hard. Oh my god, it's so hard. It should be a firm bowl of dough. I need a bit more flour, yes. Of course. But of course, a little bit of flour, but of course. There you go. You go in the bowl, chat. And you come inside the bowl. So you can see the mixing action in first person. Boom. This is immersive mixing experience. This is 4D. You can feel the knocking around. Why is this so goo? How much have you ever time to make? Like a portion. Like not a lot, just a portion. Bro, don't fart on my food. Don't fart on my ravioli. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's beginning to dough. The eggs are big. Yeah, no, because you said 3 big eggs and I put 2 medium eggs and I said it would be perfect. But I guess I should put half a yolk as well if I was gonna do smaller. I guess it makes sense that there's not enough flour. Oh god, it's so hard. This is actually so hard to do. Like, come on, this is not pasta though. This would be too soft even for bread though. Holy, how did I mess it up so catastrophically, bro? Oh yeah, bro. Oh man. Oh my god! More flour! Fuck it, man. Fuck it. Kneading by hand. It's gonna get stuck all over my fingers if I do that. I think it's finally getting there. Okay, fine. I'll go in with the hand. I'll go in with the hand because it's getting there. Come in the bowl, chat.
I came.
It's still very soft. It's just so soft. How little flour did I put, bro? It's just so soft. I can't even pick it up. Look at this. Look at that. How much more flour? Look at this. Should I get out of the bowl now, you think? Should I go to the table? Maybe I should. Maybe it's time to swap. Don't worry, the table is clean, more or less. And all the fucking crumbs as well. And now we get to actually knead it properly. Yeah! Chat, come on! Somebody touch my spaghetti! Bro, it's coming together. It's coming together. Not even gonna lie to you. Why is it so sticky still? The thought of touching that dough grosses me. What's wrong with it? It's beautiful. Help! Help! It's stuck! Okay, no, it's becoming better. It's becoming better. You can't even lie. Haters will say it's the same, but it's becoming better. It's getting there, bro.
I'm gonna come.
You got rolling pin? No, apparently I have to let it rest for an hour. Apparently. Which is why we're gonna make the filling. Dude, that's good. I think it's done. It's pretty solid. It's gummy. That looks exactly how it looks in the picture. I think I'm gonna leave it here. Nice! Look at that. Does it pass the hitting against the table test? Yippee! Dude, I'm the best pasta chef in the world. Cover with an upturned bowl. For 5 minutes. Then rest it. Then knead it again for 1 to 2 minutes. Then cover again and let rest for 30 minutes. We just have to. I'm pretty sure now. We just have to give it one more small, short push. Oh my god, this is so pasta dough. Bro, this is the most pasta dough I've ever seen. Oh my god. I think I actually did it. It's so smooth. I'm just gonna leave it here. And then we're gonna start on the filling, okay? Time to fill, chat. Do you think this little bowl will be enough to make the filling in? Okay, well, the first thing we have to do anyways is chop the basil leaves. So let's chop the basil leaves and put that in the small bowl. And then wash the big bowl. And then make it in the big bowl. Oh, this smells so good. Well, I'm just gonna chop it all and see what happens. I'm just gonna take away the ugly ones. Don't worry, I wouldn't do that to you, chat. I know there would be no one left. I think we only need the leaves. So I'm gonna break them apart without the stems. My grandma tells me I'm handsome and I believe her. Well, that's good. My grandma tells me I'm fat. The awkward silence after that. That hurts. Okay, in her defense, she only tells me I'm fat when I actually gain weight. You know? So I lost a bunch of weight this time when I came around, and she told me, oh, nice. Which was like 2 years ago. When I first started streaming, I had a very degenerate lifestyle of just ordering delivery at McDonald's every day and just only eating that. But since then, I've lost like 10 kilograms, I'm pretty sure. Now we gotta chop this. Isn't that the start for streamers? Yeah, but like, you know, it's like, unless you work out a lot, it's really hard to live like that and not get huge. I mean, I was never massive. I think the most I ever weighed was 61 kilograms, which was during that period. No, I was never actually fat. But that's why I made the joke about my grandma, because she called me fat when I wasn't actually fat. That's where the joke came from. Like, I've never actually been obese. Bro, how do I make this be a finely chopped basil? Like, it needs to be like genuinely macroscopic and it's so big. Okay, I think I can't really get it any more finer than this. It's too wet. You know what I mean? It's too wet. I'm sure it'll be fine when we combine it with the cheese. Where I put the mascarpone? And we have to drain the ricotta. Apparently, it's very important. Get in the bowl! You stupid chat. 13 grams? Are you sure, Scale? Are you sure that's 13 grams? Because this box is 250 apparently. And that's like half the box. What? Do you hear the scale? I mean, it said 0 grams when I put it in. Now, I have to drain the ricotta apparently. Apparently it's very important to drain it. Wait, what do you mean drain it? It doesn't have anything to drain. It says, and I quote, before you begin, if using store-bought ricotta, drain it overnight. Ooh. Scoop the ricotta into a fine mesh strainer, set over a bowl, cover and chill overnight, or up at 2 days in advance. Ooh. What if I just don't put that much? You know, what if I just don't put that much ricotta? Like, but it doesn't. Oh my god. It's actually very solid. Like, it's very solid. Look how solid it is. What do you mean to drain about it? I'm not waiting. Let it ride. It's ready to eat ricotta is fine. Yeah, it doesn't look like it needs draining. Like, look how dry it is. I can hold it in one hand. And then, to this, we have to add 40 grams of freshly grated Parmesan. I don't have grated Parmesan. I have shaved. Do you think I can crumble these shaved ones into a grated-like consistency? Look at this. Is that stupid? You know, I also think if I'm eating a ravioli and I catch a big thing of Parmesan, that's actually pretty nice. And I wouldn't mind it. Okay, I think that's enough. And then we add the basil. The embezzlement funds. Dude, isn't this the best filling you've ever seen? Be for real. Probably not. But, probably not, but it's cute. I mean, that's it. I'm not saying mashed potatoes. A little bit. I think the consistency is fine. I think it's good. And then we have to add an egg to it, don't we? Season with salt and pepper and mix well. Oh, that's just good to know. It's egg time. Ew, the egg kind of made it gross. It was all nice and now it's a bit gross. Come on, it's ravioli filling if I ever saw one. Okay. Now, she says there's a pasta making machine. What a joke. What a joke. Here's my dough. It got stuck to the bowl. But come on, that's very pasta consistency, isn't it? There you got stuck there. Oh god. I don't want to roll it all out. So I'm actually gonna... I'm like 1/8 Italian. Every American ever. Also, let me guess. Are you Irish as well? Perhaps. By any chance? By any chance, are you a little bit Irish? English, actually. Ah! but of course. Oh, yes. Okay. This is gonna be our rolling pin. Sorry, let me put flour on my rolling pin. You see, I was scared that was gonna happen. At least it didn't touch the dough. Oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze so fucking hard. I found a perfect rolling pin! Look at this! The pepper. Don't worry, Chad, the show must go on. Vitamins in clutch, and it gives you a nice ASMR as well. Doesn't it? Oh, this is what I hate about rolling stuff out, because my table never stays fully dusted. So when I roll on one side, it like rolls out and it gets sticky again. Well, I think that's good. Okay, look at this. I'm gonna do that. Then I'm gonna do this, actually. Because I see to put 2 sheets on top of each other. Like, with the cheese in between. So these are gonna be my 2 sheets. We're gonna scallop the cheese along this one. And then put this one on top. Are those too fat? Surely not. Surely these raviolis are not too fat. And you're supposed to go like this. And then just... They're gonna be plus sized. Look, the next ones I'll try to make a bit smaller, okay? Is that ravioli? Is that ravioli to you? Are you sure I can put this directly into the boiling water? What if I go like this a little bit, like, you know, like give it a bit of an tufted edge. A tufted edge. Chat, don't ever let me cook again. Can you promise me this? Can you promise me you'll never let me cook again? I need to be stopped. This is... I don't know what this is. Well, I mean, it could be good. It's not ravioli, but whatever it is could be good. Use a fork to crimp the edges, but I feel like it's not gonna be packed enough. Like, I feel like because I put so much, I have to give it extra reinforcement. Otherwise, they're gonna surely leak. So that's why I'm kind of like folding them like this. Like, I know it's not a traditional look, but I think it's more safe. And also, they do look cute. Like, again, it doesn't really look like a ravioli, but maybe it's a new food. Maybe we can have a patent after this. Come on. That's almost ravioli-like. Right? Please say it so. Cannoli by tortellini. They look genetically modified. That's good to hear. Sorry, my flour, my vitamin thing. Chat, don't worry. This batch is gonna be better. Come on, this is good work. These raviolis are gonna be so petite and cute that you're gonna be like, oh my god, those are the most ravioli I've ever seen. Okay, watch. So I'm gonna cut this in half. And this is gonna be like so many, right? Because they're gonna be so petite. That's it. That's as much as I put. Come on. That's fine. See, that's so much more. In the same row. Like last time it was only 4. Now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ain't that the darnest thing you've ever seen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I thought maybe I killed one in the process. Dude, come on. Come on! These are nice. Nice bumps. Bro, this is what ravioli is. Ravioli is bumps of filling in pasta. No. Come on. I mean, the thing is, I could do the fork thing, but it would take 5 years to do that for each one of them individually. So I think these I'm just gonna keep square like this. Kind of looks like a ravioli. Kinda does. Kinda does. It's a ravioli. That's a ravioli. That's a ravioli. My pasta making skills are unmatched. These are some neat looking dumplings. I don't think I can make them any smaller than this. First of all, it would take 5 years. Second of all, they would crumble. I think this is the smallest we'll go. Oh. Oof. Oof. Oh no. It's stuck. Dude. Oh. I mean, it's crazy that it's the first time it happens, so it's not that bad. Okay, it boasted. I don't think I've ever put something to boil that was this soft. You know what I mean? These are soft. I'm scared to put them in boiling water. I feel like they're gonna disintegrate and I'm gonna have a pot of water and cheese and pasta. Look! Think about how good it'd be. No, all I can think about is that they're gonna blow up in the boiling water. I'm not even gonna get to eat. I'm literally so over this ravioli, you don't understand. I'm like, oh, what do you mean I gotta make a ravioli? It's such a struggle. It's such a struggle. And then you take this, you go like that. You have to not press too hard, because if you do, it's gonna get stuck to the table. I've learned. But if you don't, it's gonna disintegrate. So it's a really balancing act of pressing, but not pressing too hard. Boom. I'm gonna leave it there. I don't have space in the pan anymore. Boom. This is perhaps my best batch, so I think I am getting better at it. I think cutting it with the knife makes a good job at sealing it, because maybe I should cut it with the dull edge of the... Oh yeah, that's so smart! Because if I cut it with the dull edge of the knife, it seals the edge because I'm just pressing on it. And then it also doesn't cut my table, which I've been trying not to do desperately. Dude, I'm a machine. I'm a machine, dude. Look how good these are. Bro. That's so smart. This last bit of dough is so dry because it has all the like dry ends combined into it. Oh, this is a workout, bro. Just sit, boy, sit. Okay, this is our final batch. It's gonna be a big one. It might be a 7-pack. And I have so much filling left. I have so much left. Why would they tell me to make this much? Oh my God. See, my work was getting sloppy and I could tell. You know what? Man down! Sacrifices must be made. Here should be fine. I'm cutting with the knife backwards on purpose, by the way. Well, this one's fine. That's a ravioli. Now what do I do with it? Chat. Oh God. How do I cook these? These were my first ones. This is all we have. This is all of our ravioli. Now what do we do with them? In the boiling water with salt in. Okay. Boom. Oh man. Oh, well now I gotta do all of them. Some of them are a bit gentle, you know what I mean? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, chat told me to do this a bunch, but I was too lazy. But now I have to wait for the water to boil anyways, you know what I mean? Dude, look at my raviolis. I'm actually beginning to ravioli. I think the water is boiling, but I'm not done. Okay, the water's boiling. Do I just put it in? Oli by oli. Starting with the fat ones. Look at that. I don't think I can stir them because they're so liquid that if I stir them, I'm just gonna like, oh, never mind. Never mind. They're more separated than I thought. Never mind. I really thought as soon as I put them, they just made one big mass. Yeah, no, they're not. They're floating. They're not becoming one big mega ravioli. Ravioli about to explode? I can't tell. Is it done? Shouldn't I see how it feels? It feels like dough. What do we think? Is this done? It's slimy. I don't know. It tastes very floury, but surprisingly pasta-like. Why are they so big? I turned off the stove and I'm just gonna let them until the water cools. And saw it through without exemption. I planned each other course, each careful step along the ravioli. And more, much more than this, I cooked the pasta.
I woke up in a steaming mood, yeah, because I live in a fucking shithole. Birmingham is a fucking shithole.
I'm gonna just take the prettier ones, you know, for an Instagram photo, but not on Instagram, on Twitter. Is there any chance for this to be good, you think? Dude, they actually look ravioli-ish. Come on. That's ravioli. I mean, that one looks like a condom, but you know, that's the condom one. Why does it look so... Why does it look so much like a condom? Now, how do I eat it? Do I put salt on it or something? I'm not gonna lie to you. They're a bit mid. But this is meant to be ate with a sauce. And I'm just raw dogging. Honestly, I'm so hungry that I will eat all of this on this plate. But they're kind of mid. It's just a lot of pasta. We got a bit of cheese. The basil is a nice flavor. But yeah, the thing is, I think it does taste like ravioli. I'm gonna be for real with you. I think it definitely does taste like ravioli. In that sense, it's good. It's just that I think ravioli by themselves are kind of mid. If you just have raviolis with no sauce. It's just not something you want to have. I mean, it's good. Obviously, the dough is a lot thicker than it would be if you had like a machine. Yeah, it's like a dumpling but with no flavor because, I think it's on purpose. Ravioli fillings are made to be kind of mild. Like they're meant to be an aroma, you know? That one was good. For some reason, that one was very good. I think that was one of the ones that had more Parmesan in it. I think I should have put more Parmesan. I think that's it. If I put more Parmesan, it should be so much better. Let's go sit at the desk. I think I'm tired of standing up. Let's go sit down.